Greetings, fellow outsiders, and welcome to a game called Alone in the Crowd. This is a game that is set in a dystopian future where we use a variety of weird gadgets to satisfy a mysterious, self-proclaimed friendly AI. Now that's from the Steam page, and immediately the wording of self-proclaimed friendly AI makes me suspicious. It makes me wonder if this guy is not going to be quite as friendly as we might think when we first get to know him. The other thing that's interesting is on the start screen, instead of saying start or continue or whatever else, it says wake up, which I always, it introduces the meta narrative that could exist here, where it's like something a little bit more interesting. But let's go ahead and get started with Alone in the Crowd and wake up. Oh, we're waking up from a cryogenic sleep, it looks like, with amazing eyebrows. The way those eyes are drawn reminds me so much of the art style from Sally Face. It looks really cool. I like it. Okay, is it time for me to do things? Should I touch the big red button? No? Hello, waking up, test subject number 27598, initiating blue blinking button, reaction test, disintegrate subject if it takes too long. You look like you love your job right now. Okay. Great job pressing the button. It seems like there's no sign of brain damage. Let's try again. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well done, human. As you can see, every time I have something to say, the blue button will start blinking. Now let's talk about ourselves. I'm Boxy, a friendly AI program designed to help you, and you are a failed experiment, an ugly, creepy abomination. You are the dark shadow that haunts humanity, evil, guilty, painful. You are a problem for me to solve. You couldn't have put it just like, you couldn't have coated it in honey just a little bit? Just kidding. You're not a monster. I can't say you're pretty. But rest assured, I'll reveal your identity soon enough. You should have seen your face. Hilarious. Hilarious for you. Unfortunately, the tubes and wires that keep you stuck in that pod cannot be removed for now, but I'll try and help you recover your lost memory. Don't worry, as I said, I'm your friend. Okay, so we're stuck in, that's a little claustrophobic, in the pod that we woke up in. First, I will teach you how to communicate with me. It's simple. Every time the bottom red light blinks, it means you can ask me something. And to do so, you just rotate the red thingy near the blinking light to select a question, then press the red question mark button to ask it, and I'll immediately answer it. Okay, this thing? What's in the box? What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow, and what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? Are there any others? No, that's it. I feel like I gotta know what the meaning of life is. You know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. If you would ask most of humanity what the meaning of life is, their brain would probably look like this too. And there's a 42 hidden in there as well. All right. I feel like the meaning of life is to live. As simple as that. This is how we'll cooperate from now on. You do me some favors and I'll answer whatever you want. Questions available are pre-approved by me and will vary based on your performance. Your progress will be saved after each answered question. I don't know what this means, but I felt the obligation to tell you. You're not telling the character, you're telling me as the player. Does that help you at all, AI, or is that just going to confuse you again? The first step will be learning how to use some gadgets. The room you're in is filled with them. To make the learning process less stressful for me, I'll introduce them one by one. Let's start then. Here comes Data Box. As its name suggests, it contains data. Very limited data for now, but I'll slowly fill it based on your necessity. Go and check it out. I'll wait patiently. I don't see it. Go and check it out. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I ask any questions yet? No. I know it was the blinking light, but I still thought I'd check. Data box. Used to access all information the user needs to know to improve their performance. It has data about all gadgets in the room, including the data box itself. Boxy is responsible for what the user can access, so keep him happy if you need to be informed. That's interesting. So if he's unhappy with us, he can just take away this information. But if I've already read it and I already have it memorized in my brain, can you take it away then? Maybe, actually. The data box's left screen 1 is used to select topics and display its contents on the right screen. Got it. To select a topic, use the scroll on the left side of the screen. The data is separated into main and secondary topics. To switch between them, hit the bottom left toggle 4. Some topics have multiple pages. To navigate them, press on the bottom blue buttons for the content screen, which is what I've been doing here. Okay, gadgets. Detailed guide about gadgets in the room available to the user, what's their purpose, and how to use them. Hit the topic switch below the left screen to access the gadget list. The guide is intentionally ambiguous, counterintuitive, and incomplete to evaluate users' intelligence. Okay, well, that's good to know at least. And then we have Messenger, a simple box gadget to communicate with Boxy. Use it to read what he has to say and also to ask him questions, but mostly read. Boxy likes to talk. Messenger is split between output screen and input screen. On the output screen, you can read what Boxy has to say. Every time he has something to tell you, the blue button will blink. You can then press it to receive the message. Eventually, Boxy will let you ask him something. On those occasions, the red light 4 on the input screen, 2 will blink. Got it? He already told us that. To ask him something, rotate the left gear on the bottom and press the question mark button, which we already know. All right, I think I've got everything here. Can I talk to Boxy again? To use it, just scroll the left handle up and down to select a topic, hit the bottom toggle to switch between main and secondary topics, and eventually you'll need the blue arrow buttons to switch pages. You can try it out if you want. There's nothing to be afraid of. The chance of dying by electrocution is very, very slim, like 8% or something. I feel like you as the computer should know that statistic, like down to the decimal, but okay. As I said, it is very limited in information, but I intend to add content as needed. Humans may possess vast brain power and memory capacity, but some were born with mental disabilities. Let's hope we got lucky. Okay. If you feel confused with some tasks, as expected, there's a chance the data box has all information you need to progress. Don't forget to use it. Now let's activate one more gadget, shall we? Here comes the most advanced piece of technology humans invented, the unlimited ink and paper printer. Go and take a look at it. I'll continue after making sure you know what the printer is. Okay, we have the printer as well, where you can print documents and shred all kinds of documents. There are multiple gadgets in the room linked to the printer. Whenever you print something elsewhere, the document will exit here. Newly printed file exits, shred useless files. And where did that show up? Here? Okay, so we can shred things. I can't print anything quite yet, though, can I? And I can only have 2 gadgets open at a time. Can I have both of these? I can. Okay. And that's all for the printer. I was hoping you'd know what a printer does, but I'll take no risks. The printer is used to print. Yes, you read it right. To print documents. On your printer table, there's also a small slit used to shred useless files. Please do not place any body parts in the slit. What if I have useless body parts, though? What if I have body parts that I just don't use? What do I do with them? You know? Oh, hey, I'm printing something right now, okay? Can you read? You should have asked this. I should have asked this way earlier. Just follow the instructions on the note. Yeah, because I've been reading. Shred me, drag me into the slit below. Okay, I will. Very satisfying. Are we going to make art with the pieces that are shredded? Great job, human. Keep in mind, all documents you print elsewhere will come out of the printer. Now let's keep going. No time to lose. Only one of us has all the time in the world. Time to learn how to use an intricate and crucial tool. Here it comes. The wheel report. Activate it, please. It's on your right. All right, I'm going to close the printer. Wheel report. Oh, interesting. Can I look at I need to look at the data box, though, don't I? Wheel report. Where we keep all citizens' data stored. It gives you access to a few document types to print and also a way to filter citizens by some of their characteristics to facilitate your search. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, we got a ton of different things to look at, though. The main screen 1, which is here, will display the currently selected citizen. The bottom toggles 2 let you pick up which document type you will need from the selected citizen. We'll keep that some locked initially. Okay, good, because I think it'll get eventually very complicated, it looks like. The blue button 3 will print the current document type of the selected citizen. I'm assuming it's that because it's the blue button. You can rotate the big wheel 4 around the gadget to scroll through the filtered citizens list. The small screen on the top 5 indicates what filters are currently applied to your search, and it looks like gender might be currently applied. The blue arrow buttons 6 allow you to scroll through all filter types, while the red buttons 7 apply to remove the currently selected filter. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. So that's hair color, eyes. Oh, and you can do multiple parameters. Okay. Interesting. Despite being very intuitive, all filter symbols will be explained in another topic called Wheel Report Filters in the icons main topic of this data box. The numbers displayed at the small screen on the top left indicate the total citizens of the loaded box, the filtered total, and the currently selected index. Got it, which I don't have any right now. So that's Wheel Report. Oh wait, gadgets, documents, icons. A few more topics about icons and symbols you'll need to see. Wheel Report Filters, a summarized explanation of each filter icon available on the Wheels Report gadget. Disclaimer, the choosing of the following filter options may offend some users. If the contents by any chance anger or annoy you, keep that in mind. Keep in mind that Cube Corporation doesn't care about you. Thank you. Okay. At least they're honest that they don't give a crap about it. Gender, male or female, skin tone, height class, small, average, or tall, body mass index, underweight, average, or overweight, eye color, facial hair, hair color. So they have everything here. And then there's nothing else here. I kind of got that from the symbols. It's like they said it was intuitive, but I also am worried that there's going to be something that I missed because I chose not to read it. So I'm going to look over all the information we currently have. We have documents too, a short and simple guide about all types of documents available to you. Can I get into it? Oh, here we go. Photo ID, Citizen's Portrait, and Citizen's ID. And that's the only thing we have right now. And then we have gadgets, which I'm going to go back into because I think he's going to continue to show us. So let me close out of this, open Boxy back up, and speak to him. You'll use that gadget to search for specific citizens. It includes a nice advanced filter system on top, some buttons at the bottom to display document types and print them, and finally a wheel to scroll through all filtered citizens from the box. Okay, cool. He looks so excited. I like that they give us little expressions, little emojis down at the bottom so we know exactly what Boxy is thinking. The bottom buttons, which switch citizens' data type. Press the left one for a hideous surprise. Wait, what? Why are you being mean? This AI is so mean. I don't think that they look hideous. They have a bowl cut. That's about it. The big blue button down right prints selected document. Can I print this? Oh, it prints a photo ID. Rotating the wheel will scroll through all citizens currently in the box. Got it. Okay, we have a ton of different citizens here. Pressing the top buttons will apply some filters to use the search. I got that much. I'm going to add a topic about the Wheel Report gadget and the photo ID document in the data box and give it the opportunity to test. Okay, so the only documents we can do right now are the photo ID. Got it. Go ahead and play with your new toy. Obviously, it's not a toy, so be careful handling it. I don't want it to hurt you. Okay, sounds good. One more simple gadget before your first real test. Here it comes, the output tube. Output tube. Hello? Also, I think I need to shred this ID. I don't think I need that photo ID right now. Hello? Boxy? I said the output tube. Any moment now. Is there an oil container in your reach by any chance? Never mind, here it comes. The super reliable output tube. Go check it out. Okay, here we go. Let me open up my little thing again so that we can read here. Output tube. Used to send files to Boxy. A set of rules is defined before accepting a new document. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. A slit on the left allows you to insert any document, like an ID. The small screen below displays a list of requirements the document must comply with before sending it. If all the requirements are met, the light on the right will light up green, this one, and you may pull the lever to send the document to Boxy. Got it. If any requirement is missing or wrong, the light turns red, and pulling the lever will destroy the useless document. Avoid red lights is preferable. So that's the output tube. Do I have anything else in terms of documents or icons or anything? I don't think so. Just the wheel report. Okay, pretty simple. That's nice. We'll go back and talk to Boxy again. You'll use the output tube to send me documents. Every time I need a specific document, I'll add a list of requirements on its secondary screen. If all requirements for the document inserted are satisfied, the document is valid, and I'll reward you with a new question. Overwhelmed with all this stuff? Don't worry, it will get worse. All right, that's fine. I feel like this is just like the motto for life sometimes. If you are still confused, just read some data box pages or just test your newly discovered gadgets by yourself. The chance of your pressing the auto destruction button is close to null. Now for your real first mission, go ahead and send me a photo ID of an ugly citizen. Why'd you put those parameters? I don't want to choose an ugly citizen. And look at his icon changed. I'll add the steps to complete it. On the wheel report gadget, activate the photo ID toggle and rotate the wheel until you see your doppelganger. All right, bro. The roasting has got to slow down just a little bit, okay? It's funny, but I'm gonna cry. Press the blue print button. Next, pick the photo from the printer's table and place it on the output tube. Pull the right output tube's lever on your right. Okay, so we gotta pick somebody that looks like us. This is the wrong thing. I need to go to this one. I'm gonna close out of that as well. I'll open up the printer because I need that next. Okay, so let's practice some of the parameters. I'm gonna go female, with brown hair. And I'm very pale, so I'm gonna go with that. And green eyes. I'm pretty tall, actually. I think I'm average and no facial hair. Oh my god, can you imagine, though? This handlebar mustache? That'd be sick. Okay. So, sick in the terms of whatever is that a 70s term? Like when people go like, dude, that's totally sick, bro. Meaning cool. Okay. So that's that. Let's see if we can find anybody here. Wait, there's nobody that looks like that? There's nobody in your whole database that looks like that? What if I do regular no eye color? Oh, here we go. Okay. Can I do green? Green eyes? No, there's nobody in your whole database that looks like that. All right. This looks actually pretty similar to me. If I was like mewing. Does this look like me? I'm gonna go with this one. All right, print. How do I print? There we go. And then we'll close this out, open the send button, document photo ID, and it's green, so I'm gonna send it. Foxy, are you proud of me? Oh, so you dislike what kind of people? Okay, then who am I to judge? You told me to pick someone that looked like me. Either way, once again, you did an excellent job. I'm starting to like you, human. I couldn't tell, so thank you for clarifying that. As promised, I'll let you ask me one more question. You know the drill, I hope? Scroll the thingy to the left. Okay, who am I? Where am I? Can I trust this Q&A system? Why are you restricting questions? Oh, okay. I think, I'm curious about this one. I'm gonna ask this one. Why are you although I don't think he's gonna give us any, like, juicy answers. So I'm gonna go, where am I? I feel like that's what he's most likely to answer, but we'll see. You're inside a hide-and-seek room. Inside a box, one of the many scattered through the cubic set door on the square island. I know what you're thinking. Awesome names, right? For your next simple task, I'll need a photo ID of a blonde female citizen. Completely random if you need to know. This time the filters on the top of the wheel report screen might help you. Yes, I did that before though, because I thought I was supposed to be finding someone that looked similar. So we need a female, who is blonde. That's blonde, right? Do they have any other blonde? Nope. Okay. I don't know if they had like strawberry blonde or bleach blonde or dirty blonde. So we'll see. And then I don't need any of these other parameters. So I don't know if I should just turn these off. I guess I will. Oh my god, look at the eyebrows. They're modeling. This is a model. Okay, but we have she fits the parameters, so I'm just gonna go with the first one that I see. We'll close that one up. We got the ID, and I'll send this to Boxy. Photo ID, female and blonde. Nice. Are you proud of me, Boxy? I'm doing the best I can. That's a nice lady. Go ahead, ask me anything. Oh, I get rewarded with questions. Who am I? Are the people in the photos in trouble? Oh, I'm curious about this one, actually. I mean, we could ask where we are, but hopefully we'll be able to ask everything. Hey, they dead. Just kidding. They're fine. I've tested your skills. Don't worry about them. I don't think we should give AI humor. I don't think we should give AI humor because, you know what? It's hard enough to tell if humans are lying with, like, regular expressions. But, like, we just get a singular emoji and this guy's like, haha, everybody in the world is dead. Just kidding. I don't think AI should be able to trick me like that. Good, you're getting the hang of it. Let's try something harder. Give me a photo ID of a big boy, a large and tall male citizen. Hint, the wheels reports filters include one option for height and another for body mass index. I don't know why we keep some of those filters, but it's funny and may ease our sentinel's job, so it's a win-win. Okay, and I can't ask you any more questions until I finish this task. Hopefully I'm not actually, like, choosing people that are gonna be murdered or anything. Okay, we'll find a guy with like a nice handlebar mustache this time, and we need a big boy. I need a big boy. We'll do random hair and male. Okay, should we go with this guy? That's not a handlebar mustache though, that's just a regular mustache. I want like a handlebar mustache. I want a beautiful handlebar. All right, that's a handlebar mustache. He looks suspicious of us though. We'll go with this guy, I guess. And open Boxy back up and this, or no, I need the printer. And then we'll open Boxy back up here. Nice, fit all the parameters and we sent it. Big boy indeed. Now your reward, ask me anything. Scroll this thingy on the left. Who am I? Why are you restricting questions? Can I trust this? Why am I locked in here? Tell me more about the box. What is a hide and seek room? What is a hide and seek room? A room filled with advanced technological gadgets to help sentinels like yourself monitor, analyze, and report the citizens' activities in the box. Now, something a little different. I'll upload a citizen's picture into the output tube, and you're going to search for that citizen's photo ID on the wheel report screen. On the output tube screens, you can see which citizen I'm looking for. Send me its photo ID, and I'll reward you. Okay, so we gotta find this guy specifically. So we'll open this up. Looks like a male. Looks like red hair as well. I don't know what his weight is, so I'm not gonna set that parameter, or his height. I don't know how you tell height from here. Is it just like if they're like a little bit taller up on the screen or anything like that? And he has no facial hair. He has none. He's clean shaven and he has blue eyes. And there. Okay, this looks like this guy. He has the same expression and everything, right? Are there gonna be more, like, is it gonna be tough? No, this is the only guy that we have. All right, I found him, I think. So here we go. We'll open this and this. 2307 is his ID. We'll close that to open this up and talk to Boxy again. Oh, I need to send it. Go ahead, ask me anything. All right, I'm rewarded with answers. Are there more sentinels like me? Tell me more about the box. Why am I locked in here? Why? Why am I locked in here? You're not locked, dummy. Those tubes and wires are the reason you're still alive. Taking them off right now would be disastrous for the both of us, especially for me, since I would have to watch you die in so much pain and agony for a few minutes. For a few minutes, okay. He's not the one going through it, but it's gonna be worse for him, apparently. Sometimes some annoying citizens use some accessories that could make your job more difficult. They think it's cool to use stupid giant coats. Humans are so weird. Not you, of course. Your mask enhances your beauty. Can you identify this guy on the output tube screen for me? I can try, Boxy. And try I will. We don't have anything new in the information. Since he said he would limit it, when I get something new in the information box, I want to take the time to read it. So this guy has blue eyes as well. He has red hair again. I actually don't know if this is a male or a female, because they have short hair and we can't really see their face. Not to mention, like, with the art style, like, everybody has features, but there's no, like, obvious features that would point towards someone being more feminine or masculine. So I'm gonna keep that perimeter down unless we know we need it. Looks like blue eyes. I can't tell his height. He looks like he might be tall, though. And then I have no idea what his thing is. Can I do, like, any? Does this mean anything? I think this means anything. So let's scroll through, see if we can find this guy. Hopefully he has the same expression. That's the one guy we found before. Okay, so he's not here. He's not here. I need to take some of these down, I guess. Could be like that. He definitely has blue eyes, right? Okay, so those are his eye shape. So I think I'm getting closer. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Okay, wait, there's 22. Let me start from 0. Let me start from 0. Let me start from 22 and go back. I wish you could choose, like, eye shape. In some ways I get why they don't do that, but it'd be easier. Okay, I'm literally not seeing him at all. Does he have the same haircut? Wait. Did I just see him? I can't tell. So that guy has the same haircut and the same eyes. It could be this guy. If you, like, lower the exposure just a little bit of the picture, because he has the exact same eyes, the exact same eyebrows. If you, like, covered up this part of his face, I think that he would match. I'm gonna print this ID and I'll do one more look. I think that's the guy I'm gonna go with, though. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. If I get this wrong... will it just tell me? Yeah, see? Yeah, face matching, provided portrait, and the hair matches. So I think I got it correct. It's question time. Yay! Are there more like me? Tell me more about the box. Can I trust this Q&A system? Why are you restricting questions? You just woke up from a long state of unconsciousness. It would be a disaster to overflow you with so much information. I got my secrets, but not for long. So does that mean that you are going to tell me later? I don't know. I don't know that I could trust this guy. Look what I found. Aha! He looks so stupid with the glasses and hat. Can you find me this photo ID? What photo ID? Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Okay, this guy, I don't think he looks bad with the hat and glasses. The glasses are just a little bit big for his face. That's the only thing. Okay. Still no information, at least new information. So this guy, it looks like he has gray hair and he does have facial hair. He does have facial hair, so we'll go with facial hair. He looks skinny because he's got the, look at this jawline, like the most intense jawline you've ever seen. I think he has blue eyes from what I can tell, so we'll keep it on that. Except actually, no. Actually, no, because we can't see anything. And then gray hair. Maybe that's why we couldn't see him. Gray hair and then blue eyes. This looks really similar. I think this might be our guy. I think this is our guy. All right, we'll print. And open this up. Yeah, see? That looks like him to me. Good. It's green. All right, well done. Ask me a question to continue. Okay. What if I stop helping you? I saw that one. Tell me more about the box. Tell me more about the box. I'll try and get as much information about the world that we're in, world building. The box is some kind of small city inhabited by hardworking citizens, filled with essential infrastructures for humans to prosper and be surrounded by massive walls to keep everyone safe. Okay. Looks like you're feeling really comfortable with all these tasks. It would be a shame if I introduced you with a new gadget. It is my turn to ask you something. Using the question controls below, answer me this. In the land of the blind, what makes you a king? In the land of the blind, what makes you a king? An eye, a machine gun, a tenacious voice, a crown. Is this like some kind of riddle? I don't know. Because, like, if it's having something nobody else has, even having an eye, though, because blindness isn't equated to not having the means to look. Does that make sense? Like the physical means to look. Like you can still have eyes and be blind. So I don't know that it's an eye. A crown is like the literal thing. It's like, okay, if you're a king, you have a crown. The voice is more of the like riddle, right? Because that would be the only way you could convince anybody of anything, because you can't communicate. You can communicate through like other senses, but you can't communicate through sight. I kind of am leaning towards that one. And then the gun, I don't like that answer. So I'm going to go with this one. Ruled by force and never give up your dreams. You are alone in this crowd. We all are. Look at them. Use the eye and look at them, my grace. Am I a king? What are you implying? Look at them. This must be a new gadget. I can, oh my god, wait. Is this a camera? Simple to use, hard to master. The eye will be used to track down citizens of the box. A bit screen and a few buttons and handles is all it takes to find them all. Let me look at this. Okay, we have the eye down at the very bottom now. Here you can inspect the footage of last week's daily routine of our citizens. And then there's a lot of different things to look at. With help of the panel controls, select the time and move the camera. You can target a citizen shown on the main screen. So that's the main screen. You can select a day by dragging the leftmost vertical scroll. That is this one. So we can select the day. That's interesting. So we must just be reviewing footage. You can change the time of the selected day by dragging the other three horizontal scrolls. 3, hour, top, middle, second, bottom. So this one. So hour, minute, second. Got it. Zoom image is this one, which I think I figured out when I was messing around with it. Pan image is 5, which is over here. Okay, so we can go around anywhere that we need to. On the small bottom left screen 6, it is displayed in the box's initial and coordinates of the camera. The middle line indicates the date of the footage, and finally the bottom line indicates the selected time. The green left button, 7, this one, allows you to lock the currently targeted citizen and enhance the photo on the citizen's face. Target citizens need to be close by and turned to the camera to be locked. This feature also makes them glow to facilitate pursues. The bottom right screen and 8, which is this, shows currently targeted citizens. It also includes 2 small icons predicting the target's height and weight level. The bottom right blue button, 9, will print a footage body photo or a footage face photo of the target based on the locked option usage. Okay, so that is the eye. And then we do have documents. So it looks like we're going to get something new here. Footage face photo, box name, camera coordinates, date, time, citizen's body type. Got it. Footage body photo. Oh, that was body photo, sorry. And then face photo, box name, camera coordinates, date, time, and face photo. So we have 3 different things. All right, it's getting a little bit more complicated, but not too overwhelming quite yet. Big screen and a few buttons. All it takes to find them all. Here's a summarized explanation. Vertical slider changes day. So that's the date, yes. Horizontal sliders change hour, minute, second, which I got. Oh, interesting. Okay, the red handle sets zoom. So I can zoom in on this guy, right? And then we'll pan down here. Whoa, he's got long arms. This is like Slender Man. The blue button prints footage, body or face photos. The green button enhances photos and targets citizens. Can I do this one? Okay, so we can look at who this citizen is. The middle stick pans the camera. Okay, I got it. Smarter sentinels might notice the panning of the camera may trick their mind into thinking it might be CGI footage. I can guarantee you it is not fake. It is just really advanced technology. Wink. Now try to ignore it and hit the blue button when you're ready for your next task. I think I'm ready. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Oh, this is really interesting. When you move the camera, it is like that. Can I select this person in the back here? Too far away? Okay. Let's start it simple. Print me a footage body photo and send it to me. Anybody will do. All right, then I'll go with this guy. The guy with the really long arms. Doesn't he have long arms? And his posture is like kind of crazy. So I need a full body photo. Anything will do. Here we go. Box dream. There we go. Open up Boxy again. You can ask me anything now. Oh, well done. You've got a big lead. The Employee of the Month award. You're the only one, but still it's a great accomplishment for your species. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can I talk to someone else? What happens if I stop helping you? Are there more sentinels like me? Can I trust this Q&A system? Who am I? Let me ask, who am I? Finally. You are one of a kind. You're our special unique sentinel number 27598. That's all I can tell you for now. You oversee other citizens and report to me suspicious activities. Sentinels keep our boxes functioning in harmony. You're our eyes. Now, once again, I want a footage body photo, but this time only use odd numbers to set the time. Weird task, but I need to make sure you understand how to set the time on the eyes control panels. Okay, I think I can do that. So only odd numbers. So we'll do 13, 5, 19, I guess. I'm just choosing it randomly. Let's zoom out, see if there's anybody here. It looks like there's somebody on this side. We'll select them. Can I not? Can I zoom in at all anymore? Can I not select this person? Oh, there we go. Footage body photo, right? Odd numbers, time and field. Okay, hey, they've got like a ton of stuff. A hat and glasses and a scarf. Anyway, that is printed, so we'll send this one to Boxy. I believe that this is what he wanted. All odd numbers. Right? Boxy, are you proud of me? Very good. Go ahead and ask me something. Let me go back. What happened to me? What's my name? Can I talk to someone else? What's my name, though, specifically? You got no name here. There's no need for one. But we got a nice little number for you, Mr. 27598. Thank you. We got more eyes in the box, but, you know. I'll teach you a way to switch between cameras. Let me introduce you to the network. Activate it to continue. The next screen is just the next door. Wait, what? The next door. Next to the door. Oh, this one. Got it. Whoa, what is this? Current camera 7.6 building 7. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta get over here. Wait, can I not go this way? Wait, what is going on? Okay, I'm gonna read first of all in my thing here about the network. This gadget gives you access to the map of the currently loaded box, including all buildings and cameras. This looks like it's going to be complicated. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, etc. The map of the main screen displays a map of the currently loaded box. Got it. The green icons represent buildings and represent buildings and respective doors. Got it. Okay, so the white is the doors and those are buildings? Or the white is buildings, I guess. The green icons represent buildings and respective doors. The red icons indicate cameras and their orientation. Got it. The vertical and horizontal scrolls will highlight the X and Y coordinates of the box. Yeah, got it. The small screen at the bottom displays some information about current coordinates, loaded camera, and loaded building. Note, loading cameras and buildings will affect other gadgets. Got it. Which I'm assuming is this. Is different now. So, we'll go back to Boxy. This is gonna get... Wow, there's probably gonna be some tough citizens to find. We got more eyes on the box. You know, I'll teach you a way to switch between cameras. The network. Okay. With a network gadget, you can load any camera inside the box. It's simple to use. Highlight a red icon coordinate by using both vertical and horizontal sliders, then press the green button to load the selected camera into the eye. You can also load building date green squares the same way, but that won't be necessary right now. The green squares. Okay. With the help of all the gadgets introduced, let's try to find some citizens. Get me footage body photo of the target I uploaded to the output tube. Secret tip, the document uploaded on the tube has coordinates, date, and time of the event. Set those on the network and gadgets. Okay, I was wondering because I was like, oh man, this is gonna take a long time. Okay, so we have dream, box dream, coordinates 5, 2. Current camera is there. 5, 1 is the current building. I might need to go... Can I move the building at all? I wonder how the building works. Oh, that's where it's looking at. Where the camera is looking at. Okay. And then date and time there. So I need to switch the date and time here. 8/11/08. And then the time was 4. Ooh, it's dark out. 27:50. Oh, I think I see him. What did he do? He looks like he's just out for a walk. Like a really weird walk, but out for a walk. Can I not see him? I see him. He's right there. Select this guy. There we go. Okay, footage body found. Same citizen. I think this is correct. I guess we can see too. 84/11/08, 427:50, 52 dream. Okay. I did it, Boxy. Are you proud of me? Great job. Wonderful. Magnificent. Now ask. All right. Let's get some more information. What happened to me? What happened to me? A tragic accident. Fortunately, we recovered most of your body. You may have lost an appendage and your memory, but I intend to replenish it bite by bite. I don't know. He's being so non-specific with all of the answers about who we are personally. Now let's learn to enhance a footage photo. While targeting citizens with an eye, if their faces are visible, you can enhance the footage of the photo by pressing the green button next to the print button. For the next task, you guessed it, send me footage of a face photo. Any will do. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Here we go. Oh my god, the faces are so intense. They're very like modelly, like sucking in the cheeks to look to look intense. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna print this guy's photo. How do I do it again? Here. Wait, actually, yeah, how do I need to find this guy? Oh, I need to find, wait, no, wait. I'm confusing myself. Oh, it was just the blueprint button. My bad. All right, footage face photo. That's the only one that I need. I'll just use the same guy because it's convenient. Easy, right? Go ahead and ask me anything before we continue our journey. Can I talk to someone else? What happens if I stop helping you? Are there more people here? Can I trust this Q&A system? Why are you so awesome? Ah, thank you. I'm doing my best. He didn't answer us. He changed the question. Okay. Let's make things a bit harder for you. I've uploaded a footage photo in the tube. What I want is the footage face photo of the same target. Can you do it? I think so. It should be relatively simple. We just need to put in the parameters. So the coordinates we need to do first, and I've lost the coordinates. It's 710. 710. Oh, that's 810. 710. All right, we'll go. That's the camera. Building is 5-1. How do I move the building, by the way? I don't know yet. But we have that camera set up. The other thing I'm gonna do, oops, is open up this one. 84/11/06 at 6 o'clock. 35. I think I see the guy that we need right now. 42. What happens if we don't do it at the exact time of whatever he says the crime is, or whatever? I think this is our guy. And I need the footage face photo. So print this one. And then once that's printed, we'll send this one in. Same citizen as requested. Nice! Now I can ask you another question! Looks like you were born for this. Do it, ask me something. What was I born for, Boxy? Are you really helping me? It's hard to prove it right now, but eventually you'll trust me. We can help each other. Believe me, human, I'm your friend. Okay. Now instead of a footage face photo of the target, I'll need a photo ID document from the wheel report gadget. Remember, I've uploaded your target. Okay, so I gotta find out who this guy is first to see his face, and then do it from there. So we have 10, 10, 10, right? There we go. Move the camera to there. We'll pull this up, and then what do I need? 84/11/12. Time is 10. I wonder why we only have like a week's time when we're setting these parameters. 11, 12. Right there. And let's look around, see if we can find this guy anywhere. I need to zoom out, first of all. I don't see him anywhere. Wait, do I have the right parameters? Coordinates is 10, 10. Locale, oh yeah, locale is 10, 10. 84, 11, 12, 10, 16, 42. There we go, that's why I couldn't see him. 42, here we go. Is this him? I think he's wearing a different shirt. Is this him? Wait, no, I want to see... Yeah, he's wearing a different shirt. I don't think that's the correct person that we need to be looking for. This guy? Yeah, the colors of his shoes and his shirt match up here. So I need his face. I'm actually just gonna print this so that I have it to look at it when we're going here, because I need to be able to see. So it looks like he has blue eyes, so I'm gonna keep the eyes blue. It looks like he has red hair. Is this red hair? When it's red hair, is that like fully red? I think that is his stature, and then I can't tell what face he has. And I also don't know, I actually don't know if who this person is in terms of gender. I'm assuming this, but if we can't find him, then we'll set it to nothing. This might be our guy. He's got the same eyebrows, he's bald. Looks like this might be him. I'm gonna print the photo ID then. Footage face photo. I am going to shred this. Yeah, that looks very similar to me, the two of them. The ears are similar, face shape. So let's shred that. And then we'll open this up and send it. I am assuming that this is correct. Same citizen as requested. Alright, am I doing good, Boxy? I'm honestly surprised by how well you're doing. Thank you. Go ahead, take your reward, friend. Okay, who made you? Can I talk to someone else? What happens if I stop helping you? I will not help you either. I would shut down and leave. You need me more than I need you. Please don't ask me that again. I wonder if he's running the, like, life support that this person is on since they woke up in, like, a cryogenic tank. Hello? What was that? No time to think. Same thing. Get me the photo ID. What was that? He's lying. Okay. And? Can I open up this and see what this is? Gadgets. It's not telling me, but he also runs whatever this is. Should I shred this? It says he's lying. Can I move this around at all? I wonder what happens if I, like, put it in... Oh, man. Wait, can I save? I don't think I can. I feel like I want to shred this. I'm gonna shred it. It doesn't mean I'm ignoring what they sent. Whoever sent that. But, like, I don't want to also put it in here, because I feel like that's another option. We could put it in here and send it to him. To Boxy. I'm not gonna trust Boxy quite yet. Okay. Get me one more photo ID. Just any photo ID? Like, literally any photo ID? Okay, sure. Sure, Boxy. Oh, wait. Oh. Not any. You have actual coordinates here. Okay. Which also means that I need to just shred this one. So what are the coordinates? 7, 2. I love that there's something going on in the background. That there's more to this story. The questions are really interesting though, because even when he doesn't answer them, he does in a way. It's like the one where he changed the answer of it completely. Okay, so we open this. It is 841107. Wait, the coordinates didn't change. 7, 2. Oh, there we go. And then 841107, 16, 40, 34. There we go. I'm gonna zoom out. Looks like this guy is wearing the right clothes. Not turned to camera? How do I get him to turn to camera? Wait, what? How do I get him to turn to camera? Oh, Wait, do I just need to follow him? So let me zoom out. Okay, he's still not turned to camera over here. Maybe he will be like back here. Does he come from over here? There we go. We just got to use a little bit of brain power here. All right. He's a dude with glasses. I'm gonna open up the printer really quick. So we have the footage face photo and then his body photo here. I think, okay, so yeah, he's average tall. So we'll look at this. They said average tall. Looks like he has blue eyes and blonde hair. I'm assuming that he's male. It's hard to tell because the saturation is different here than it is here, or not saturation, but exposure, like how bright the photo is here from here. Okay. This guy is so sad. I've never seen someone so sad with a mohawk before. And then he has a mustache. Hey, I found you. I found the guy. I think this has got to be him, right? He's wearing glasses, but I think this is him. So what did you need from me? He needed photo ID, same as citizen request. Okay, I'm gonna shred these and send this one to him. Nice! Boxy! It's question time, baby! Thank you. Who made you? Who made you is an interesting question. Are there more like me? Can I talk to someone else? Who made you? But I can't open the door from this side, but I'll find a way to help you. Keep him distracted. All right, I'm gonna shred it. Hold on. I need to get a code. If you can get me a code somehow. This is getting interesting. Okay. Question time, baby. Who made you? A mad scientist? God? The tooth fairy? A talented programmer? You? Whoever made me is stupid enough to forget to tell me its identity. It doesn't matter now. We'll be fine without it. Faces and numbers. Numbers and faces. Let's get a bit more approachable and attach a name to those ugly faces. Stop being mean. I've unlocked a new document type in the wheel report. Now, besides photo IDs, you can access citizens' data cards. Okay, so we have the gadgets up here. Oh, I need to go into documents, data card, citizen's portrait, ID, name and surname, citizen's address, box, initial, horizontal, and vertical coordinates, floor and room number, physical attributes, gender, height, class, body mass, index level. Okay, they got all this information. Crazy. Open this up. The data card contains a bit more information about each citizen, name, address, gender, height, and body mass index. I've also added a new way to filter citizens by their name and surname initials. It will become handy on later missions when you'll forget about it. Okay. Got it. Let's start with a fair task for my favorite human. So, I'll leave you the task adequate for your intellectual level. Find someone with at least one vowel in its name, then print and send me their data card. Okay, where do I do that? Where do I find them? On this? Oh, here we go, data card. Ivan Dawson. Okay, well, I'll just go with this guy. This is the same guy as before. Why send him more IDs than we need to? There we go. Data card, and it's sent. Who's a good human? You are. Take a treat. Are there more like me? We keep all that information about Sentinels confidential. They're too important for our mission, so we must protect them. This includes providing such trivial information. But yeah, there's more like you. Okay. What? Stop everything! Somebody ate my cake. It was probably Mary. That blue-eyed brunette ate everybody's cake from the looks of it. Send me her data card. Okay. Somebody ate your cake? Why is he mad? Is this just like an example thing, or is this something like the lore? We need to know what this looks like. Okay, so we need to find someone named Mary who is blue-eyed. And a brunette. So blue eyes, brunette, and I'm assuming based on her name, female. So, Mary. We have 9 people here. Brenda, Mary Marsh. I'll print hers. Are there any other Marys? What's gonna be interesting is if we have to choose between 2. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is her, based on the information that he has given us. We'll close out of this. and send this. Data card female, blue, brunette, Mary. Nice. That task was a piece of cake. Ha ha ha. I get it. I already sent her some mean words. That should teach her to share. Now your reward. That scares me. What does it say? I'm known as the Stranger, a member of the Circle Rebellion. I can help you get free from that cell. Just sit tight and I'll be back. Yeah, but you don't... You're not telling me anything more. I'm gonna shred this. I don't want him knowing that we're communicating with someone from the outside. They might not be trustworthy, but I also don't know that we can trust Foxy here. Can I talk to someone else? Wait, that's the only thing that I can ask. Didn't he say don't ask that again, though? Wait, you're scaring me. Can I just skip over this? Oh. There's no manager here. Only you and me, and a few thousand citizens out there. Unfortunately, while you're here, I cannot connect you with anybody else, but at least you're not alone. You got me. There's a bad boy among us. Among Us thing. To keep the box working flawlessly, all its pieces should work in sync, united, all as one. Unfortunately, imposters sometimes emerge from the shadows to sabotage our legacy. All right, insert the imposters suspicion sound. This guy is sus, this AI. They're a problem for everyone, including us. Citizens need our help to expel those who oppose peace and serenity. This is your true purpose. Help me clean up the boxes. Someone saw who might be a traitor. I need you to find him and send me his data card. Here is the tips I've got on him. Last name Hurd, 10-4, that's the coordinates, and then sneaky. All right. Let's do this. I have a feeling he's gonna make us search out whoever's trying to help us here on the outside, and I wonder if we're gonna have to give him the wrong thing. I'll do what he says right now while also trying to work with the guy who's sending us notes in the door. Oh my god, you scare me. Don't send him Leonard Hurd's data card. Please don't send it. He's just looking for someone with the same surname. Please send someone else's data card. Should I? All right, I'm gonna go with the door. I'm gonna follow the guy with the door's instructions, as long as I don't like get in trouble, like really bad in trouble. All right, on that note, I'm going to leave this episode of Alone in the Crowd here. I am enjoying this so far. It's a really nice puzzle game. I also like the underlying story so far. I'm wondering if we're ever going to get out of this area. If any of the endings, I think it has multiple endings. If any of the endings are actually allowing me to leave this place, that would be very interesting. But on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in another episode of Alone in the Crowd. Bye-bye.